Hello friends of Claflin University and the Claflin Athletic Show. We are going to show you a few highlights of the first part of the Panther year from what has been an exciting start to the new year for us. Please enjoy this holiday season special. Keep up with us on the Claflin Athletic Show on INSiiGHTS Roku. Remember, Thursdays are Claflin Day and it's all day, the Claflin way. During this 2023 holiday season, Claflin Athletics wishes for you safe travel to your destinations. There is nothing more important than sharing time and memories with family. The Claflin Athletic Show will be ready for you with new episodes when the holiday season ends. Come back for more in 2024. From Claflin Athletics, Claflin University, and our students, faculty and staff. A happy holiday season. Special thanks to our athletic sponsors, Davis Toyota of Orangeburg, TVS Commercial Cleaning Services, Sodexo, Chris Canty Foundation, City of Orangeburg, South Carolina, FSI Office Supplies, Okanite, and INSiiGHTS. Please support those who support Claflin. Hello friends of Claflin.
If your GPA is a 2.8 or less, you're in study hall, mandatory study hall. So, it's exciting. And it's unfortunate sometimes that, there are some young people out there that, aren't meeting the overall academic standards. Now, we're like any other institution. You're going to have one or two individuals that come in right at that threshold. But, then, like I tell our staff, when we take those chances, we can't fail. So we got to make sure that they graduate and the GPA is rising, each year. But ultimately, they're walking across that stage. And so that opens up a lot of doors for us. But yeah, if you're not committed to academics and athletics, yeah, Claflin's not the place.
Yeah. And I tell them that.
Making sure we had the best baked goods so we could, sell more than all the other teams because, as athletes, we are competitive. So we're competing with all the other sports. So just the bonding experiences we get to have with each other and with other teams throughout SEC is a great experience.
No, give me some more information on that. I mean, so each team prepared something and so y'all were kind of competing to see who ended up doing the best?
Right. So each team would have a table to themselves. They would decorate a sign, make their own prices for whatever they baked. For example, we baked cinnamon rolls, and a lot of people like that. So we had different kinds like strawberry, Oreo, or plain. I know the boys basketball team, they had a lot of baked goods like brownies. Even though they were a little hard, but it's okay. They had cookies. They made what was it, like fruit punch gummies. Yeah, that was different. But they had that softball team. They ended up winning. They had a lot, and they were there early, so they got the early people too. So the people that we missed, but yeah.
And I said all the time, I can't compete anymore, but I can instill the vision and the know-how in our student athletes with our being supportive for our coaches. And last year we were able to win our first championship. The softball team won. Then they came back the next year after 3 years in a row. We were two-time champion, went to the regionals. Last year we unfortunately lost in the championship game, but we're having a great run. And I met some of the softball freshmen this morning, and they were like, "Oh, you're Mr. T.O." I'm like, "Yeah," when they're walking through, and but softball has really started off, and then indoor track in the first CIAA championship, and then we came back, and it was so funny to see the coach walk in, and we finished third in outdoor. And, a few more events that we have to, strengthen up on. But when he brought the trophy in, he says, here's third place. I said, good job, coach. We in the hunt. He said, you keep it in your office. I said, you know what? Sure, coach.
I'll take it.
Go get the big one. Go get the big one.
But I still give them a one or two power or strength-based training. So we do like a deadlift as our power exercise or our strength exercise. And then everything else is like corrective exercises. We're working a lot of flexibility. We're doing a lot of hip flexors here. Just things I see our athletes are lacking in or have less mobility in. So in season is a little bit slower. Postseason, this year I'm very, 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 very interested to see how we do this postseason because I'm gonna have men and women's basketball and I'm changing up the whole dynamics. So we're gonna do a lot of speed training before they leave, a lot of agility, and a lot of strength training. So this preseason we did a lot of strength training. Just want to make sure everybody came in and was able to be at the standard of playing 40 minutes a game. That's the minimum for me as far as conditioning, as far as strength training. Try to limit the premeditated fatigue that happens in the fourth quarter and things like that. So right now in season, they're liking it a little bit better because it's not so demanding on the body.
We had a turnaround season last year, and 11-game winning streak at one time for the women. The guys, 9-game winning streak. Being ranked the top 4 in the conference, and ultimately at one time being in first place. So it's just setting that standard, that bar high. And the thing that I just constantly tell our coaches and our players, I just want to be in the hunt. I want to compete at the highest level. Because if you compete at the highest level and you're in the hunt, at some point you're going to conquer.
Most nerve-wracking time of the year, right? Where we just wrapped up our individual player development plans and our winter off-season strength and conditioning program, and we got all that information out to the guys, and we're excited for them to get after it and come back bigger, faster, stronger, and ready to go for the season. But your hands are off for 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and so it's give them what they need, and fingers crossed they put the work in to be ready to go, because when we get back there's not a whole lot of time. You're kind of hitting the ground running.
A lot of the time it is who is available. We have different class schedules, and we wanted to make it known at the very beginning that there was no real assigned athletic trainer, because we wanted all of the athletes to feel comfortable coming to either of us. They could go to Remy, they could come to me. If they had something specific that they wanted to ask Remy that he didn't have a real answer to, Remy could shuffle them over to me. Same deal if they were not. Like if a male athlete came to me and he was like, I'm not really comfortable having this discussion with you, that's fine. I can shuffle you off to Remy. And like you can, either way. Of course, we both love the games. So we're both available during home games because there's nothing quite like the atmosphere.
Coming back, I just love the family that Claflin has. I wouldn't want to be any other place in this world. And I'm also looking forward to the dorm step show later on today. I want to see what they got.
Mr. Jakaria Sanders. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our halftime presentation.
Claflin is the best HBCU you can get on this side of Mississippi. Claflin is a really good experience for HBCUs, the Black experience, getting the chance to learn from your fellow peers, everything that you could think of as far as your dreams to go to college, education, learning, having a good time. Claflin gave the best experience as far as that. When you graduate, the doors open for you. Current vet, joined the military, 6 years, done, and I'm enjoying now my time to see my classmates that I used to see way back.
Is to always strive for greatness, to understand that you are a student first if you are an athlete, because your education can take you way further than anything that sports can. But as a person, to be an educated mind is a strong mind, and anything that you handle, you can handle it well.
One of the places I transferred into coming in, I was one of those guys that didn't really know where my path was going to take me. I came in, everybody brought me in as a family. Claflin is a wonderful place to come to if you're young and have no idea where you want to go. You're scared about being away from your family, being away from your mom. This is a place where they bring you in, they treat you as family. The classrooms are concise. They small, they hold on to you, they make sure you're good, they make sure you do what you're supposed to do. All the teachers care about you. So if your mama used to being on you, if you see your mama being on you, you're gonna come here and your teacher's gonna be on you like your mama. That's what they want, that's how they try to keep you. And it got me to the point where
Facebook.
I liked it on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter. INSiiGHTS.
Yeah.
2 I's in the middle. INSiiGHTS.